Usain Bolt and the 1,000 chicken nuggets at the Olympics. Let's talk about Usain Bolt. You know the lightning bolt, the fastest man alive. The guy who made running look like a joke at the Olympics. Everyone knows him for breaking world records, flexing at the finish line, and giving us iconic moments. But here's a juicy twist. Did you know he once powered his way to gold medals by eating chicken nuggets? Yep, not salads, not protein shakes, not some fancy athlete diet. Just plain old, crispy, salty, deep-fried chicken nuggets, and not just a few. We're talking over 1,000 nuggets in less than 10 days during the 2008 Beijing Olympics. Now that's legendary in its own right. So, what actually happened in Beijing? Usain Bolt arrived in China ready to make history, but he faced a small problem. He didn't really trust the local food. Not because he's picky, but because he was nervous about accidentally eating something that might mess with his performance or cause a positive drug test. The solution? Fast food, specifically McDonald's. Every day, Bolt walked into the McDonald's near the Olympic Village and grabbed big boxes of nuggets. In his autobiography, he even joked about his exact order: 20 nuggets for lunch, 20 for dinner, plus fries, and maybe an apple pie. Multiply that by 10 days, and yeah, you get over 1,000 chicken nuggets. Imagine that. You're watching this man blaze down the track, smashing world records in the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints. And behind the scenes, he's munching on nuggets. And the best part? It worked. He won 3 gold medals, broke 3 world records, and became a global superstar, all with chicken nuggets in his belly. Talk about fast fuel, right? Bolt said it himself. He just didn't want to risk eating something strange in a foreign country. Chicken nuggets were safe, familiar, and available. Plus, let's be real, who doesn't love nuggets? They're crispy, they're easy to eat, and they taste the same no matter where you are. Also, when you're burning thousands of calories running and training like Bolt, fast food can still give you the energy you need, at least temporarily. But even Usain knew this nugget lifestyle wasn't gonna last forever. After Beijing, things started to change. Usain Bolt became a global icon. He had sponsors, interviews, brand deals, and a growing awareness of how his lifestyle affected his health and performance. So, he had to evolve. Gone were the days of daily McDonald's runs. Bolt started focusing more on eating healthy, balancing carbs, protein, and fat, and making sure he fueled his body the right way. He brought in personal chefs, tried different cuisines, and started caring more about what went into his system. He still kept it Caribbean at heart, though. He's Jamaican through and through, and that means he never left behind the traditional dishes he grew up on. Even though Bolt became a global star, he always kept a strong connection to Jamaican food. And if you ask him today what his favorite meal is, he'll tell you without blinking: Jamaican dumplings, yam, and ackee, and saltfish. He even posted once about missing his mother's cooking while traveling. And trust me, if you've ever tasted proper Jamaican home-cooked food, you'll understand why. Bolt's go-to meals often include ackee and saltfish, Jamaica's national dish, with a buttery fruit called ackee mixed with salted cod and spices. Boiled green bananas and yam, perfect for energy and nutrition. Jerk chicken, spicy, smoky, and absolutely delicious. Fried dumplings, fluffy and golden brown, served with almost everything. This kind of food is not only flavorful, it's also filled with good carbs, lean protein, and loads of culture. It helped Bolt stay connected to his roots while keeping his body in peak shape. Now, Bolt didn't turn into a full-blown health freak or anything, but he definitely cleaned up his diet. He started eating more grilled foods instead of fried. He made sure to hydrate well, cut back on sugar, and eat more vegetables and fruits, and he kept it real. Bolt once said, "You can't go from nuggets to salads overnight. You need balance." He found that balance by keeping some cheat meals now and then, but making healthier food choices the majority of the time. Also, when you're training at the level of an Olympic sprinter, your body needs real fuel: complex carbs, clean protein, and plenty of water. Nuggets might be fun, but they're not enough for the long run. Even though he's healthier now, Bolt never fully gave up on fun food. He's a big fan of pizza burger and fries, fried chicken, just in moderation now, ice cream and cake, especially on birthdays. He even owns a chain of restaurants called Tracks and Records in Jamaica, which serves a mix of healthy meals and indulgent Jamaican classics. So he knows how to balance both worlds, fitness and flavor. Usain Bolt's story is more than just about chicken nuggets. It's about how athletes just like us have cravings, comfort food, and childhood favorites. It shows that you don't need to be perfect all the time. Even the fastest man in the world had fast food during the biggest race of his life. But as he grew more famous, more responsible, and more aware, he changed. He learned, adapted, and started eating to support his long-term health and career. That's something we can all take notes from. You can enjoy your nuggets, your fries, your treats, but remember to give your body the nutrition it needs to stay strong, fast, and energized. And if you ever feel guilty about eating a whole box of nuggets, just remember, Usain Bolt did it too, and he broke world records doing it. From 1,000 nuggets in Beijing to jerk chicken in Jamaica, Usain Bolt's food story is just as entertaining as his races. He showed us that you can start with fun, comfort food, but grow into someone who understands what their body needs and still enjoy life. Whether you're a sprinter, a foodie, or just someone who loves a good story, Bolt's belly adventures remind us that food is more than fuel. It's memories, it's culture, it's joy, and sometimes it's the secret weapon behind Olympic gold. If you liked this story and want more fun food adventures from the lives of your favorite celebrities and athletes, don't forget to follow Foodie Circle. We've got more juicy stories, yummy secrets, and behind-the-scenes food diaries coming up. Until next time, eat what makes you happy, and maybe break a few records while you're at it.